The Chattanooga football Mocs pulled the plug on the spring season to focus on the fall season. The fall season is now officially here, and the Mocs had their hands full in the opener. A top 25 showdown with 18th ranked Chattanooga and 20th ranked Austin Peay. Let's go to Finley Stadium. It's the only top 25 FCS showdown in the opening weekend. It's the Chattanooga defense making noise first. This will be Brandon Dowdell diving interception. One UTC drive later, momentum still with the Mocs. They move it downfield. It's Tyrell Price finishing the drive, pounding in, making it 7-0 Chattanooga. 4 minutes later, Austin Peay answers a free play. Defensive offsides. Draylon Ellis dials up Nico Harley, and he's got him. Failed two-point conversion, though. Mocs up 7-6. Early second quarter, the Mocs stumble a bit. Off a turnover, Ellis makes it hurt. Quick hit, goes for 30 yards and 7 points. The Mocs shake it off, though, and answer with a run-heavy 75-yard scoring drive. It was Alim Ford hammering it home. The Mocs hit the half down 16-14. Under 7 minutes, third quarter. The Mocs are marching. Red zone, Reggie Henderson from Arnold. What a grab. Holding on to it forever, it seems. End zone. Chattanooga takes the lead 20-16. Still has the ball. See it? But again, the Govs jump in front. A touchdown pass early fourth. Mocs down 23-20 at that point. Ellis, though, was not done. Another quick hit for a score. Chattanooga goes silently in the fourth quarter. 30-20, your final score. So at this point, we would typically toss to Ben Bobick live at Finley Stadium, and he'd give us post-game wrap with sound from the team. But we do have Ben, I believe. He should be popping up right there. There's my friend Ben Bobick. Just no sound from the team because Ben, hey Ben, this game took a lot longer than expected. Ended just minutes ago. A tough opening night loss for the Chattanooga Mocs. What was it like after the game? Whistle sounds, team exits the field.
Yeah, Paul, it was very much week one, Thursday night college football. And I was just in head coach Rusty Wright's post-game press conference, and he said it's simple. This one's all on me. I couldn't get these guys ready to play, at least in time. We always knew this was going to be a good football team we were playing against in Austin Peay. This is going to be a tough football game, and that's why you want to play in games like this. But he said it's on him. He needs to get his guys ready to play. But it's week one. It's Thursday, and I think you take a look at that offense. No one could really gain that momentum, especially for them. Even that second half touchdown there in the third quarter where Alim Ford scored. I mean, that drive started at about the 50, and about 40 of those 50 yards came on penalties by Austin Peay. So, yeah, a touchdown drive, if you will, but kind of gifted by the other team. There was really no momentum for either team here tonight, and it kind of just seemed like which one was going to lose the game. And the Mocs didn't necessarily lose it, but they definitely didn't go take the W. So head coach Rusty Wright hoping to get his team ready to play in week two. It's a long season. This was always going to be a tough game, so we'll see how the rest of the season shakes out.
All right, Ben, while we've got you, it seems like we've got a minute here or less than that, but third down conversions tonight. I watched the end of the game in the sports office back there. Austin Peay 5 for 6 down the stretch in the fourth quarter alone on third downs. That was make or break for the Mocs.
Yeah, no doubt about it. In that up-tempo, it seemed to gas the Mocs a little bit. But even head coach Rusty Wright, I asked him, it seemed like your defense was a little bit gassed. He was like, no, it really wasn't that. We were prepared for that. It was just football. But you're right, those third down conversions, especially there when they were coming from behind, couldn't get a stop when they needed to. And those big plays ended up being their demise. And those are things that will shake out. You'll see that week one, and we'll check back in week 7 or 8. I'm sure we won't see stuff like that when you're looking to close out games, especially when it comes to Southern Conference football, which we'll get into a little bit later in the season.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head right there, Ben Bobick. Thank you so much for your time, but he said it. That's not a conference game. Keep that in mind. Thank you again, Ben. Great hustle out there because that one ended minutes ago. And